It is part music and part rhythm, a controlled explosion of creativity, crafted by a master. His name is Bosshiko, and his art is known as live painting, where in about 30 minutes, he covers a nearly 10 by 10 foot expanse of rice paper with beauty.
楽しみ。
Bosshiko says his inspiration comes from his love of art, but his speed?
せっかち。
Well, as he puts it, that's just his personality. Bosshiko focuses on images like dragons that are sacred to his native Japan.
こう食事しててあっていう。
In words as free as his paintbrushes, he describes live painting for an audience like realizing someone is watching him eat a meal. Or as a refreshing moment, like taking a shower in a hot spring.
時間かな。時間範囲内に。
Or even as a challenge to other artists to test his techniques and fight against him.
だからもう一つここに。
It's like his body itself is brushes. He doesn't think much of the designs or layouts before he starts painting, and his body and hand moves automatically.
The art of live painting has been around for decades, but Bosshiko, a pioneer of this popular technique in Japan, is hoping his work can create some new cultural connections with Seattle.
ワシントンと兵庫。
Bosshiko's home prefecture, Hyogo, is a sister state to Washington, and its capital city, Kobe, is a sister city to Seattle, creating a natural tie for Bosshiko's work to the Northwest.
一人でも100人でも一緒で。
And while he says he tries not to pay attention to his audience when he's painting, clearly they're paying attention to him. Welcome to Miyagi, a local Japanese restaurant where owner Hisako Ishikura is serving up some awe-inspiring art along with dinner on a Tuesday night.
It's just incredible.
Ishikura saw Bosshiko paint at a sushi and sake festival in Seattle a few years ago and has invited him back to her restaurant ever since.
That's kind of, good mix energy to bring to Seattle City.
Ishikura says Bosshiko's combination of traditional sumi ink and holy images with a new method of performance art illustrates the changing nature of Japanese American culture.
He used a different style and a different technique, and so just not only our authentic Japanese style, but he just kind of mixed new style. So it's every time, each event, we'll get surprised.
Sometimes that surprise means literally turning his art upside down during a live painting performance and turning heads like Carolyn Aoki's.
I've never seen such intricate and detailed painting in such a short amount of time. I love it.
Aoki, a third-generation Japanese American here with her daughters for dinner, says this is the art of her grandparents, of Japan's past, fast-forwarding into the future.
It's also exciting to see that it's being carried forward because we see this kind of ink and paint and everything. We see it in old pictures, but we don't see it currently, and I think it's wonderful.
So what is that pull of an ancient culture, that rhythm that draws people to Bosshiko's art?
Magic.
Magic? That might be the best explanation for a piece of art so intricate, painted so quickly, you won't believe your eyes.
Watch CityStream Thursday nights at 7 on the Seattle channel, or get video on demand and podcasts anytime at seattlechannel.org.